So let's get started. Find a spot in your space, bringing awareness to your body, your head, your shoulders, your abs, your torso, your core, your bum, your legs, and your feet. Bringing the shoulders down. We're starting by saying yes, so chin to chest, and then we look up.
You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want, but you must try.
And let's say no, looking side to side.
You'll succeed at last. Persecution you must fear. Win and lose, you've got to get your share.
We are going to go ear to one shoulder and then ear to the other shoulder.
You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want, but you must try. Try and try. Try and
Very nice. Head back to center. We're going for our shoulder rolls going backwards.
I know it. Listen. Rome was not built in a day. Opposition will come your way. But the hotter the battle you see, it's the sweeter.
And shoulder rolls going forward.
You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want, but you must try. Try and try. Try and try.
Nice. And back to center, arm flexion, arm goes up and down.
You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want.
And switch arm.
You can get it if you really want, but you must try. Try and try. Try and try. You'll succeed at last. You can get it if you really want. I know it. You can get it if you really want. Don't I show it?
Very nice. Into our hugs in front. We are going to bring one arm up towards the ceiling. And we're going to do a side lean. Coming back to center, bringing that arm down and switching. Other arm goes all the way up, reaching towards the ceiling. And then side lean. Coming back to center and bring that arm down. If you are actually, let's do, if you are seated, you can stay seated. We'll do some cat-cow, standing or sitting, you decide. If you're seated, hands on the knees. If you're standing, hands against a support. We are rounding the back and then arching the back. Very nice. And let's come back to center. Now we are starting with our hip circles. So hands on the hips, and we're making some circles. Careful, if you're going forward, you want to make sure you don't want to go too far forward. We're avoiding back pain here. So smaller circles where you keep your torso a little bit higher up is fine. Or if you feel like your back can take it, you can make it bigger. Nice. And let's switch directions. Very nice. Coming back to center, we're going into our washing machine. Very nice. And coming back to center, we're going to find our support again. We're going to put one foot in front of the other, bending and straightening the front leg. And let's switch sides.
So much that we need to share. So send a smile and show you care. I'll give a little bit. I'll give a little bit of my life for you.
Let's come back to standing up, holding on to your support. We're going to grab the foot behind to stretch the front of our thigh.
See the man with the lonely eyes. Oh, take his hand, you'll be surprised. Oh, take come along.
And let's switch sides. And coming back to center, we're actually going to do our wrists a little bit today. So we're just going to start putting our hands in prayer, and we're trying to get our palms to touch if possible, trying to keep our elbows or bring our elbows a little bit higher. So we're trying to get or trying to find mobility here in our wrists. Nice. If you want, you can press in a little bit, but you don't have to. Nice. And relax slowly. Maybe do some nice shoulder rolls. We're going to do the opposite, one arm at a time this time. So we're going to bring one arm in front of us. Palm is facing down. We're going to bring the fingers towards us, right? And then if we want, we can use the other hand to help push the fingers even closer. And you should be feeling that in the front of your forearm and the wrist potentially. Just don't go too far, right? You can feel that in the stretch, but you want to go gentle with the wrists. Very nice. Slowly get out of it. Again, same thing. Maybe do a little bit of rotations, letting the wrist do its thing. And we're going to go with the other hand. So same thing. Palm is facing down, fingers towards us, and then using the other hand if we want to help assist that stretch. Woo! My wrists are, my forearms are absolutely uneven. Fascinating. Very nice. And let's come out of it slowly. Same idea. Bring the wrist or let the, making potentially some tiny circles with the wrist, seeing how we're feeling. Very nice. Okay. Shake anything else that needs shaking or the wrist if you want. We are starting, or get some water, tea, coffee. We are starting with some mobility today. We'll actually do 3 different exercises. Exercise number 1, which is a bit of a, it's not necessarily cardio, but we're going to get our heart rate up just a little bit. Side tap with the legs. We've done that multiple times. And whenever we're ready, we're going to do an overhead or arm flexion in diagonal. So the arm is going to go up in diagonal and then back. So we're trying to extend, and then one side feels better than the other. Sorry, or one arm feels better than the other. So choose whichever arm feels comfortable here.
His name was Rico. He wore a diamond. He was escorted to
Nice.
he saw Lola dancing there, and when she finished,
Let's switch arms. So figure out how to switch your arms. And same idea, we're reaching up in the diagonal.
and chairs were smashed in two. There was blood and a single gunshot, but just who shot who at the Copacabana?
Nice.
Hottest spot north of Havana. At the Copacabana.
And let's come back to center, shake it, relax. We're going to do a little bit of shoulders here. So starting feet hip width, shoulders will be down the whole time. We are going to do, I call that the elevator doors. So imagine you're stuck in between the elevator doors that are coming, closing in on each side. So you're going to try and actually open up those doors. So you want your hands right by your side, as much to your side, maybe not too much in front, but right by your side. From here, keeping the shoulders down and using your hands as well as your shoulders, you're trying to open up those elevator doors. And they're hard to open, right? So this is actually an active exercise. And then bring the arms back in. Let's do this 2 more times. So the elevator doors are getting heavy. You're trying to open them using your shoulders and your arms. Nice. And bring the arms in. Let's do this 1 more time. Open the doors. They're hard, heavy. Nice. And bring everything in, maybe shake it. We're going to do 1 more thing here. So we're going to start again into the elevator doors. So arms by your side. We're going to open up those elevator doors. Now right here, trying to keep our wrists flexed, so not down, but in, right? We're just going to bring our hands or arms down slowly. And that's all we're doing. Now here, I want you to try and think about your back and your shoulder blades. So the movement should be coming from the shoulder blades. And if you can't think about it, don't worry about it, but try and see if you can feel if there's anything happening in your back. Very nice. And relax and bring everything down. Ooh, this got me hot. Very nice. And shake it. I could feel that in my wrists as well. Final mobility for today, we're going to do the big wave. We haven't done that in a while. So for this one, feet wider than hip width, toes are pointing out. We are starting just with the legs. We are going to bend the knees side to side. You want to get the knees to track over your toes, so you don't want your knees to come in. Your knees go out in the same direction as your toes. And when you're ready, as you bend the leg, same arm is going to come out to the side, big arm circle in front, coming out to the side and back. So big arm circles. Right here. Take your time here. This is a hard exercise. It doesn't look like much. Make sure you breathe in. Nice. Oh, yeah. Breathe. Beautiful. And finish your last one. And shake it and relax. Maybe come out of it. Do any type of stretching that you want to do, because we got to do the other side. So for the other side, we are going to start, same idea, feet hip width, toes are out. We can start just with the legs to begin with. And then when now the opposite leg, the other leg bends, we're going to bring that arm out to the side, and same thing, big arm circle in front, and then coming back. Taking your time here. Very nice. Finish off your last one. And let's come back to center. Shake it, maybe get some water. Okay. Next up, we actually have just a cardio session. I feel like we haven't done that in a while. So for this, we're going to do 3 minutes only. So movement for 3 minutes, 6 exercises, 30 seconds each. We'll rotate through. Some of the exercises are somewhat similar. We are going to start with our V steps. So V steps, starting with the left leg going forward. We are here for 30 seconds. You can start whenever you're ready. V steps again, it's front diagonal for both legs and then coming back to center. We go left leg forward here. Nice. Now let's switch into our jacks, feet together, leg goes out, both arms come above the head. Nice, and breathe. Almost there. We're going to go into some bum kicks. So for this one, we can start side tap, and then you can bring your heel to bum right here. If you want to add your arms in front, and they squeeze behind as you kick your bum. Nice. Keep going, keep breathing. We're almost halfway. Let's get into our V steps now, but with the right leg forward. Nice. And breathe. And we're going into some punches, so feet can be shoulder width or hip width. And we're going to punch side diagonal. Now this is a bit of a core exercise, so you might want to think about your abs, maybe tighten them up a little bit. Very nice, we're almost there. And the last one, we're starting arms overhead, hands to hip. as we cross the knee in front. Nice. We're almost there. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And shake it and relax. Maybe walk it off. Bring the heart rate down. Very nice. Take your time here. Maybe get some water. Okay. Next up, we have our little strength circuit. We are starting. So for today, we're actually going to do a few exercises having to do with improving balance and working the side of our hips. First exercise is a squat variation. So you will need your chair. We are going to do a squat. So we're going to sit down, stand up. As we stand up with the toes still facing forward, we're going to lift the leg out to the side. What we're trying to do is move the body weight and just get the leg out to the side however high it goes without moving the torso. Obviously that's an exaggeration, but we are trying to keep your torso nice and tall, and you only go as far as your leg or your leg and bum muscles allow you to go out to the side, right? So we're going to do one squat, we stand up, one leg out to the side. One squat, we stand up, other leg out to the side. And we can start whenever you're ready. We are here 1 minute. And really trying to keep your torso nice and tall and straight as you bring the leg out to the side. You should be feeling that on the side of your bum when you're doing the lateral leg lifts. Nice, we are halfway. Nice, and breathe. We got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe and relax. Very nice. Take it easy. Take a little bit of time to breathe here. And we are going to move on. So our next exercise, we don't need the chair for now, is going to be a push-up variation. We've done it multiple times before. We're going to do an archer push-up. So for this one, you're going to set yourself up in the push-up position. You're going to go down in your push-up to one side, coming back to center, and then up. And then we go down in the push-up to the other side, back to center, and push up. We are here 45 seconds, and let's go. We go down, out to the side, come back to center. Very nice. As you're going out to the side, you're still trying to keep your body as a straight line if you can. That means more pressure on the arm on the side that you're leaning. Nice. So think about, as you're going to the side, think about going with your whole body. So maybe bringing your hips with you a little bit rather than just getting the upper body to switch. Very nice. We're getting there. We got 15 seconds left. Keep breathing, keep moving. Amazing. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe and relax. We are going to repeat those last 2 exercises. So the squat with the lateral leg lifts and the push-ups. We're going to do 45 seconds each exercise, but we won't take a break in between the 2, right? So we'll go directly, once we've done our squats, we'll go directly into the push-ups. So let's get going. We squat down, we stand up, torso nice and tall, lateral leg lift. Nice. We got 45 seconds here. And then we switch to our archer push-ups. "15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's get to our push-ups. The clock keeps going. We go down to one side, we come back to center and up. Down to the other side, back to center and up. "20 seconds left. 10 more. And you are done. Breathe and relax. Very nice. Okay. So, next up, we're going to combine 2 exercises again. We're going to do 45 seconds each as well. We're going to do 45 seconds of pillow slams and then 45 seconds of calf raises. So we'll need our pillows first. So pillows, right? 45 seconds, we know our pillow slams, right? Above the head, you slam it down, you grab it, you come back. The second exercise that we're going to combine this with is our calf raises. So for the calf raises, please hold on to something. If you feel like you don't need to, you can try it without, but I highly suggest you start with your support. The only thing you're going to do, other hand can be by your side, make sure your torso stays nice and tall. You're going to go up onto your toes and coming back, right? Wait, you go up into your toes and back. That's it. Up onto your toes and back. As you're going up to your toes, you're trying to squeeze all of your leg muscles, potentially also your abs, and bringing the shoulders down. This is going to be 45 seconds as well. Disclaimer here, 45 seconds of the calf raises might be a lot. If you start feeling cramping or your calves are getting really hot, please do take a break. It's completely fine, right? So we'll see how it goes. You go as far as you can go, but it's okay to take a break for these. So let's get ready with our pillows. 45 seconds of slams and let's go. We got 15 seconds to go. And let's get into our calf raises. Take your time here getting set up, holding onto your support. We go up onto your toes and back down. Really trying to squeeze all of your leg muscles. See how you're feeling. You're bringing the heart rate down as well as you're doing this. Only have 20 seconds to go. Very nice. Keep going. Remember, it's okay to take a break. We got 10 seconds left. If you want to try and hold on to your support a little less, feel free. We got 3, 2, 1, and breathe and relax and shake. Very nice. Okay. We are going to come back to this, but before we do, we'll do some shoulder blade squeezes. So for these ones, we're going to take our bands. Band, where is my band? Here is my band. So grab your bands. For today, so usually when we do our shoulder blade squeezes, we hold the band quite wide and we open up like this, right? For today, I want to make this a little bit, the movement smaller. I don't know if the exercise is going to be harder, but just making the exercise slightly different. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold the band shoulder width apart. We're going to start with our hands straight in front, right? Shoulders are down. We're trying to get the movement starting from the shoulder blades, and we're going to open here as far as we can go and then back. And then it'll depend on how tight your band is. You might be able to go relatively far or not. See how it goes, but that is it, right? And if you're able to open up your arms quite a bit, you can always try and start with your hands a little bit closer and see how it feels. But basically, we're just trying to open up a little bit. Shoulders are down. We don't want to get the shoulders by the ears, right? Shoulders down, and we open and close. Nice. Keep going, keep going. We got 3, 2, 1, and shake it and relax. Whoa, that got me hot. Okay, breathe. Take your time here, maybe get some water, because we gotta go back to the pillow slams with the calf raises, right? Leave your band so you can get rid of your bands, but leave it close by because we'll need it later on. And grab your pillows. And we are here, so 45 seconds of pillow slams and 45 seconds of calf raises, and let's go. We are halfway the first exercise. We got 3, 2, 1, and let's get into our calf raises. Taking your time here, slowly bringing the heart rate down, holding onto your support. Get up onto your toes, maybe hold for 1 or 2 seconds, and then come back down. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it and relax. Very nice. And breathe. Next up, maybe get some water before we get going. Next up, we go back to our bands. Grab your band. We are going to hold the band. Maybe this time around you want to hold it a little bit closer, but see how it goes. Shoulders are down, arms are straight in front, and we're just opening up and closing. Opening up and closing. Make sure you're not arching your back. Bum can be tight. If you're sitting, that's going to be a little bit harder. If you're standing, bum is tight. Abs are tight, regardless of your position. Shoulders are down. Check that your shoulders are away from the ears. Nice. Very nice. We're almost there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe and relax. You can now get rid of your bands. And we are going to do one core exercise. So for this one, let's do the bird dog. Bird dog, 2 options. Option 1, facing your support, maybe stepping back a little bit further than what we're used to increase a little bit of the pressure on the abs. Opposite arm and leg are moving, so one arm goes above the head, opposite leg comes right back. Either the toes stay on the floor, or you want to get slightly off the floor, coming back and switching. This is option 1. Option 2, if you want to make this harder, you can use your chair. Bend over the chair, legs are bent, back is straight. Same idea, one arm overhead, leg taps back, coming back and switching. So you choose if you want to do the chair or the wall. We are here for 1 entire minute. And let's go. Nice. We got 15 seconds left, almost there. Breathe. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it and relax. And breathe. Okay. And final push for today. We're going to repeat our cardio that we did at the beginning. But we're going to make it into 4 minutes and not 3, right? So take your time, take a break whenever you need to, or you can march it out if you feel like it's getting too much, see how it's going. But we got 4 more minutes of movement and then we stretch. So let's get started we're going to start with our V steps, starting with the right leg this time, right? So feet together, we're starting by V stepping, right leg starts first. Nice. Remember, we have 4 minutes here, so maybe take a little bit of, take it easy at the beginning. Don't worry, it'll get harder. Or maybe you want to think about how you felt after the first round that we did at the beginning. Note that this time around, it might be a little bit more difficult because we've worked out already almost an hour. Let's get into our jacks. So feet together, arms come out to the side, one leg out to the side. Nice. And let's get into our bum kicks. So bum kicks with option to add the arms. Keep going, keep going. Nice. Let's go back to our V-steps, V-step, but left leg starts first. Nice. We are going to go into some punches. So feet hip width, and we're punching slight diagonal. Nice. Keep going, we're almost there. Nice. Into our arms up, knee up while the hands come by the hip. Nice. And breathe. Keep going, keep going. We're getting there. Very nice. Going into some toe touches in front. Touch the toes right in front. We're going to add same arm as the leg is that is moving. Comes forward. Nice. We're almost there. Last 10 seconds. We got 3, 2, 1, and shake it and relax. Maybe walk it off. Breathe. Get some water. Very nice. We are going to start stretching. We're actually going to start stretching our back today. So you can still walk around if you want, or step it side to side, or just going side to side. Hands, hugs, and you're trying to give yourself a nice hug. Nice. Maybe here with your hands, you want to try and walk your hands even further into your back. Nice. And let's switch. Shake it, and we're going other side. Nice. we're okay. First, let's come out of this. Whoa. Two options here. You can either grab, interlace your fingers behind you and stretch your chest. If you have a countertop or a chair or something, you can face away from it, and same idea, stretch the chest. And whoa, let's come back out of this. Facing your support. We're going to do the calves, one foot in front of the other. We are just going to stretch here, holding the front leg bent. Option to change the direction of your toes of the back leg. Maybe you want to get the toes coming out a little bit. Maybe you want to try and get the toes coming in. See if you can feel a different type of stretch. And let's switch sides. And let's come out of this, stretching the quad, so grabbing the foot behind. And let's switch sides. And let's come out of this. We can now sit down on our chair. We're going to start with our hamstring stretch. So knees bent, one leg is straight, the other one is bent, and we're going to lean forward. Maybe you want to relax the head here. And switch leg. So come out of this slowly if you need to. Switching leg, other leg is straight, and same idea, leaning forward, relaxing the head. And let's come out of it. we're going to do our external hip rotations here. So two options. Option one, we're just going to cross one leg on top of the other, right? And trying to open up that crossed leg out to the outside. Potentially, if your hips allow, you can try and bring that leg a little bit higher up and get the foot onto the knee. So see how it goes. See how far you can go. See what you can do today. Maybe today gets a little bit better. Maybe today's a bit worse than what we usually do. Or maybe today is the same as it's always been. In any case, it's all good. We're just here hanging out, trying to tell our hips, listen up. Just want to open up a little bit. I promise it's going to make you feel good. Okay, and let's come out of it and switch sides. And let's come back. We are going to open up the legs. We are going to go right through our legs with our head. Make sure if we've done this in the past and we feel dizzy, don't get your head too low. You can bring your elbows onto your knee and just hold it here and try to extend your back as much as you can. Or maybe you can get your head lower than your bum, potentially. And let's come out of this slowly. Roll it up. Take your time. Very nice. Let's take a deep breath in. Bring both arms up above the head. Breathe out. Bring both arms down. Big arm circle. Let's do this one more time. Breathe in, both arms up. As you keep breathing, you're going to reach up with one arm and come back and reach up with the other. And come back, bring everything down. Very nice. We're doing this one more time. Big breath in, both arms come up. Right away, breathe out, both arms come down. Two shoulder rolls going back. And you are all done for the day. Congratulations. It's always a pleasure. The sun has come up, so I hope you enjoy your day. Stay safe, stay warm, and have a wonderful weekend. I will see you next week.